Hey y'all, today is Wednesday, June 14th, I believe, and I am going to film a full day of eating for y'all. First up is this massive iced coffee. The coffee was a little bit too hot, so all my ice is melting, which means I need to go put more ice in here. It has 1/4 of a cup of cashew milk and 1 serving of heavy cream because I wanted it a little bit lighter in color because the coffee I used was very bitter, so I needed some milk in it. And it's pretty darn good. I added a little splash of stevia to sweeten it. So I will take you along with me, and there's chickens behind me. They think I got something for them, and I don't. Would y'all like some hash brown casserole? How's that sound? Nom nom nom. I love it when Lady is being a sweet girl, except when she licks me. I don't let my dogs lick. That's a little fun fact about me. Bo does not lick because I have trained him not to. I do not believe in dogs licking people's faces. So, oh, that's the spot. Ooh. I'm just enjoying the heck out of this morning with my pets because we're all home alone, so it's my only friends right now. It is now about 11:15 and I am eating my first meal of the day. So this is 1/2 a cup of Phage Total Greek yogurt and 1/2 a serving of frozen blueberries. So I have been upstairs organizing my room and getting kind of anxious. I don't know why this morning, but I think I just got overwhelmed by like the amount of junk I just have spewed everywhere in my room. It's just a mess. And I was like sitting down organizing my lipsticks, and all of a sudden I got really lightheaded and shaky. Like, as you can see, like I'm shaking right now. And that kind of scares me a little bit. I don't like that. This is a little bit higher in carbs than I normally would eat, but we don't have much food in the fridge right now, and I needed something I could throw together really quickly and eat. So basically I just used the blueberries to flavor this Greek yogurt, and this is going to be my first meal of the day. If you do eat yogurt, I suggest always getting a full fat yogurt and minimizing the amount you eat, which is why I only did a 1/2 a cup instead of a full cup. This is about 8 grams of carbs from the blueberries and 4.5 grams of carbs or so from the yogurt. So a little bit higher carb meal. I'll just watch my carbs for the rest of the day, but I needed something I could eat in a hurry just because I feel weird. Since I moved home from college, I have been needing to organize my makeup. What I am tackling right now is this giant pile of lipsticks, sorting them into different colors like reds and oranges and pinks and nudes, and doing all that. This is difficult. I am sorting my brushes and my eyeshadow, or not my eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner. This is all my like single eyeshadows. That's empty. And then I just bought this. So we've got my blushes and powders and highlighters and bronzers and foundations and concealers. Woo! I am organizing, trying to get everything so I can use more of it. Update, super pumped. Got all my lipsticks sorted out by color. Score. But let's just take a moment to, you know, judge me for my room and the amount of junk I literally have just piled everywhere from moving home. It's just baskets and suitcases and more baskets and baskets and baskets and baskets and a bow. He's the only thing in here that I like that much. Okay guys, so it is a little later in the day now. It's like 1 something, I think. I don't know. But ever since this morning when I got that really just shaky feeling, I'm just not feeling completely right. I was gonna go to the gym and lift like right now, but the fact that I just feel like kind of weak, I don't want to go push myself in the gym. So what I'm going to do is go run my errands I need to run and then come back and get in the pool and swim, because I figured that would be a good way to get in some cardio, you know, but I can always stop because I'm here in my backyard if I need to. Anyways, what I'm going to do is eat one of these Real Good pizzas, or probably half of one. So Real Good Pizzas just made their pizzas bigger. So they used to be like 200 calories for one entire pizza, but they have now made them bigger. Here's a comparison next to my face. It's about the size of my face. I don't know, is that a good comparison? But it is 260 calories, 16 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 25 grams of protein for half a pizza, which, to be completely honest, I want to eat this whole thing. I don't know if I want to eat, what's 260 times 2? I don't know if this is worth 520 calories of my day. I bought this at Kroger. It cost $6.99 and it's kind of expensive, I will definitely admit, but sometimes the convenience of having a frozen meal that you can just throw in the toaster or in the microwave and have prepared for you, it's worth a couple of extra dollars. No, I would not spend the money to eat these every single day, but every once in a while, it is a fun little treat to satisfy that urge for the pizza. So here is the finished product of that supreme pizza. I microwaved it for 2 minutes and then threw it in the oven to get crispy to reduce the cooking time, but it looks so good. I'm gonna be responsible and cut it in half and only eat one side, but I really could probably eat both. The struggle is real. I hate half serving sizes. I just want to eat it all, y'all. I am loving mail time lately. Today I got my keto snack box. This is another monthly subscription keto box, $38. I have never gotten this one before. We are going to unbox it, review it, see what there is to talk about in here. So it comes with this little card that is listing out all the products, the net carbs of each one. The orders ship on the 7th of every month. Let's take a moment to rummage through this My Keto snack box, see all the fun things we got. Y'all, every time I open up one of my monthly boxes, can you just tell how excited I get? It doesn't take much to excite me, and these little boxes, oh, they just make me so happy. First thing are these front porch sea salt pecans. I actually got this in the keto box that I unboxed yesterday, but I will never say no to some salted pecans because I love them. Next up, y'all have seen me talk about these before. These are these cello wisps in the cheddar cheese flavor. I've talked about these before. Love these things. They are a great cracker replacement and they taste delicious. Next up, we have this aioli garlic mustard sauce. Being on keto, I have gotten a new appreciation for mustard because it's usually 0 carb and it's very flavorful. So an aioli garlic mustard sounds very interesting and probably really delicious on the pastrami I have in my fridge with some provolone and this. That might be tomorrow's meal. Next up, we got some red velvet buff bake packets. I have tried these before. Does not really taste anything like red velvet. They have 4 net carbs, but when you're in a pinch, I like to carry things like this, like these little packets that I get in these boxes. I love these so much because I put them in my purse or my car so that if I'm ever hungry and in a pinch, I have something to eat. Next up, we have this paleo protein bar. I have never tried this before. It is pure sunflower butter, 5 grams net carbs. There's a total of 28 carbs and 23 grams of fiber. So if you want to poop, eat this. Eat it. Helps you poop. 23 grams of fiber. And last, I have talked about this before, y'all. This keto carne beef jerky. This stuff is awesome. I think there is 0 carbs in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 0 carb beef jerky. And I have nothing but good things to say about this jerky. The spicy flavor is the bomb.com. But this is just the original flavor and it's still pretty dang delicious. So that is all in this My Keto snack box. I'll leave the link to this website down below. But these are all wonderful products. I have tried a majority of these before and I don't have anything bad to say about them other than this don't taste like red velvet. Red velvet is red velvet and you just really can't, imitate that flavor unless you just eat a big old red velvet cake. Woo! And there you go. That is my keto snack box unboxing. I just spilled it everywhere. It is currently nap time. Everyone is just laying around. Lady's in her new bed. Bo is cute as ever. I think, oh, he wants me to rub his belly. Okay, I can't resist that. Then I think Trouble is right here. There's a Trouble. Instead of going to the gym, I'm about to go hop in the pool and do like 30 minutes of swimming. I've got my speaker, going to turn on some jams and just swim for some exercise, some cardio. I don't know, figured it would be a good way to get a little vitamin D, get in a little workout and maybe feel a little better. I don't know. Let's go. I highly underestimated how tired I would be from 30 minutes of constant swimming. Whew, I am pooped, y'all. Pooped. Time to go clean up. I decided to go ahead and shower after I got out of the pool because my hair was a tangled mess. If anyone has any secrets of how to keep your hair a little less tangly in the pool, because it was disgusting. I just had to like rip hair out. Bad thing, bad thing. I feel a little bit better. I just still don't feel right and I don't know what's going on. My mom thinks it's something with my blood sugar just because of the way I'm feeling. But I'm about to just drink some water and veg out on the couch for a little bit. Bo thinks that he's being sneaky, attempting to eat the chicken's food. He just keeps trying to sneak closer and closer. Hey, I see you. Hello, Bo. Looking so majestic. He's so angry. I'm not letting him eat that. My dad thinks it's hilarious to watch my videos. As you just saw, I am starting out my day with a cup of coffee. It's not funny. Not funny. I really hate hearing myself. Yeah. It's torture. He thinks it's so funny. For dinner, me and Dad are going to grill these 2 burgers. I'm going to season them with some Lowry's seasoned salt and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Dad's making him an avocado and tomato salad to go alongside these burgers. Yummy, yum. I'm going to put a slice of this sharp cheddar cheese on my burger. Will you make sure mine's well done?
No.
So, I am getting my burger out. Just a little fun fact, remember that your burgers should be cooked to an internal temperature of 160 degrees. Cooked all the way through to remove any of the bacteria that could be associated with the ground meat. Because when meat is ground, the inside of the meat is no longer sterile. Like a steak, you only have to sear the outside because the inside of it is sterile. Fun meat facts with Kat. Here is my dinner. Just a burger with cheese and a little bit too much mayo. I'm going to scrape some of that off. And then just a handful of pork rinds to have a little crunch to go along with my burger.
No, you didn't have to humiliate him in front of us.
Trouble's looking at me in the cutest way possible right now. Bo has a tendency to overreact if you make a weird noise, and I just said his name weird and he freaked out. Bo! Bo! God. Oh! Oh! Watch out, there's a Maisie! You just got a foot twitch going on? Why are you twitchy? Why are you twitchy? Bo! 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 You're so cute. Rounding out this full day of eating with, of course, my favorite snack. Some sugar-free Jell-O and an orange, and I think it's like a lemon lime. I don't know. Keeping those sugar cravings at bay with my Jell-O. I have succeeded in cleaning off my desk and laying on the couch for 30 minutes and scrolling through Instagram and not being productive by doing my physics homework. When my mom is out of town, I get extra dogs. So there is a dog right here, there is a dog on my head, there's a dog on that pillow.